Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Rutgers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Well, jet sweep pass. Fakes his man out. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks. Last week, they've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Benjamin. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So Auburn's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he just overshot his... out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Auburn lines up quickly. White wants to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's strong. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Just drives it between the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. On the ground, it's Cobb. The Tigers, dating to the days of Suge Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
White going to attack through the air. Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on second down. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter... guys can get back in the game in the second. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The give to the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Auburn sends out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't quite hook up on the outside. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
Afterburners coming. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 28 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On second down, wants to throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Auburn to the line in a hurry. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly... took a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking left. And he intercepts it. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He unleashes a long one. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. White wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This is a 3rd and long. Looking for a crease. It's Cobb. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Timeout, Rutgers.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. White going to attack through the air. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This tight end just creates map, and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
13, Auburn, 7.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Finds his tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be a run on third and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Auburn going to work with another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Kane. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Give to the running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Got it in the middle. It's Kane. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Auburn lines up quickly. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Now with the first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking.
Get set. Check.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Makes the grab down the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now on 1st down from the 40. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
On the run, it's Cobb. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Offense facing 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Tigers are on the move. They're going to run it. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this. It's at the 18. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Here we go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Touchdown, Auburn! And they take it in for 6 more points. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. They get enough flush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's strong. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point of the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drill.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Running back searching for a hole. Can anyone catch him? He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. East Carolina is just getting...
Continues to fight for yards. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Ball was loose in their own end zone, and the defense recovered it for a touchdown.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah,
and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And the offense just going to spike it here.
It's third down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
White wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game.